So we've talked about the forthcoming story in the New York Times Magazine about how the wealthy bankers feel that they're such subject to derision in this country that it's really hurting their fifis. And we've heard about this story of a former partner of Romney's at Bain who says in a new book that we really should be grateful for the rich for all the rich things they do. Because if they don't spend all their wealth building homes as big as the Taj Mahal, some of it they invest in innovation. You understand that if the rich people didn't have so much money, that money wouldn't exist. And if that money didn't exist, there wouldn't be any innovation. Not only is this obviously an incredibly self-serving statement, it is also absolutely 100% ludicrous. That money wouldn't just disappear into thin air. And if it was spread around amongst all the little people, what would happen is they would buy more products. More of them would get educated. More of them would feel the ability to take a risk on entrepreneurship. Was innovation stifled during the 60s? What was it? Where is it that we went? Was it to the Cayman Islands? No, actually it was the moon, if I remember correctly. I think that was probably also the time that the internet was invented by the government. And Tang also. So, at a time where we hear all this whining of rich Americans, according to the Geneva Overseas American Academy, citing figures from the government's Federal Register, rich Americans renouncing U.S. citizenship rose 7-fold. Did it rise because of Obama's socialist plans? Well, no, it rose because in 2009, or 2008, I should say, whistleblower Bradley Birkenfeld, a whistleblower with the UBS, triggered a crackdown on tax evasion by really wealthy people who were hiding their money in Swiss bank accounts. Some people suggest this is why Mitt Romney won't release his tax forms prior to 2 years ago, because in this crackdown, the deal was, give us the back taxes you owe, take your money out of those Swiss bank accounts and trying to hide it from us, and we'll let you just, we're cool. Just like we do with all other criminals, except for we don't. This is not tax shelters. This is not accountants. This is tax evasion. The U.S. is searching for tax cheats in offshore centers, including Switzerland, as the government tries to curb budget deficit, shunned by the Swiss and German banks and facing tougher asset disclosure rules under the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act. More of the estimated 6 million Americans living overseas are weighing the cost of holding a passport. So we're talking really not more of the 6 million, a tiny percentage of the wealthiest who don't give a crap about the United States and just want their money. Renunciations are higher in Switzerland because American expatriates expect extra scrutiny of their affairs after the UBS case, and as the U.S. probes 11 other Swiss financial firms for aiding offshore tax evasion. Boo-hoo. You can't evade your taxes. Give up your passport. This has had such a horrible effect on America. We've lost so many jobs because you rich job creators have decided, screw America. I love my money more. So long. Enjoy your chocolate over there. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.